Hello, welcome back to our Stoicism channel. Today, I invite you to embark on a morning journey that will transform your life. In this video, we will unveil the secrets of a perfect morning, inspired by the teachings of great Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. From silent reflection in the early dawn light, through the invigorating freshness of nature, to the practice of gratitude and enriching reading, each step is an invitation to live with more intention and purpose. Stay with me and discover how these 10 simple practices can transform your day and, perhaps, your life. Get ready to connect with the essence of Stoicism in a way you've never experienced before. Shall we begin? First practice, dawn reflection. As you open your eyes, still enveloped by the twilight of dawn, you feel the first gentle touch of the new day. There's a quietness in the air, a calm that surrounds every corner of your environment. This is the moment to reflect, to let the serenity of the morning seep into your thoughts. Imagine yourself as a sailor, still in port, about to set sail on an unknown journey. Before departing, you need a plan, a mental map of the challenges you might encounter along the way. In the midst of the silence, the first rays of sunlight begin to make their presence known, painting the horizon with soft and promising colors. Think about the encounters and misadventures the day will bring. Visualize the obstacles that might arise, the situations that might test your patience and resilience. Anticipating these challenges is not a sign of pessimism but a strategic preparation. Just as a warrior prepares for battle, you mentally fortify yourself for any adversity that may come. The stillness of dawn is an invitation to introspection. Allow yourself to dive into your thoughts, recognizing your own weaknesses and virtues. Ask yourself, how can I maintain serenity in the face of the unexpected? How can I act with wisdom and compassion, even when confronted with setbacks? This is the moment to shape your spirit, to firm up your intentions like a sculptor shaping a masterpiece. This morning reflection is like an anchor that keeps the ship steady amidst storms. Without it, you risk being swept away by the currents of unpredictability. With it, you have a reference point, a center of gravity that gives you firmness and clarity. It is a ritual that prepares your mind for the day's journey, ensuring you don't get lost in the tumultuous sea of emotions and external events. As the sunlight intensifies, the darkness of dawn gives way to a new daybreak. The silent reflection makes room for a deeper connection with the world around you. From this state of mental preparation, you rise, ready to greet the day with a clear mind and a tranquil heart. The next step in your morning routine awaits, and the natural world is about to reveal its eternal wisdom. Second practice, recognition of nature. As you step outside, you are greeted by the morning freshness, a gift from nature that awakens your senses. Each deep breath you take is like a revitalizing elixir, filling your lungs with the promise of a new beginning. The softness of the morning air seems to whisper ancient secrets, inviting you to connect with the world around you. Nature, in its serenity, is a reflection of the constancy you seek in your Stoic journey. As you walk, the first rays of sunlight begin to kiss the earth, creating a spectacle of light and shadow. The leaves on the trees dance gently, each movement a reminder of life's resilience and adaptability. Just as these leaves face the wind without losing their grace, you are inspired to face your own challenges with elegance and strength. Nature is a living metaphor for the inner stability you wish to cultivate. With each step, you become more aware of the beauty around you. The blooming flowers, the singing birds, the dew shimmering on the leaves, all are silent witnesses to perseverance and renewal. The irony of life is that, even in its simplicity, nature teaches profound lessons of resilience and adaptation. You absorb these lessons, letting them permeate your mind and strengthen your spirit. As you continue your walk, you notice that nature does not rush. Each element follows its own rhythm, a harmonious dance that unfolds without haste or anxiety. This natural rhythm serves as a reminder for you to slow down and appreciate the present moment. In a world that constantly demands speed, nature offers a lesson in patience and presence. Let this rhythm guide your actions and thoughts throughout the day. The sunlight grows stronger, bathing everything in a golden, warm light. Each ray is like a symbol of constancy and hope, a sign that no matter how dark the night, the sun will always return. This natural constancy reinforces your determination to face each day with renewed vigor and serenity. Nature, in its persistence, is a reflection of your own capacity for resilience. As you continue to appreciate the landscape, you feel part of something greater. Nature, with its grandeur and simplicity, awakens a sense of gratitude within you. Each detail around you, from the bird songs to the rustling of leaves, is a reminder of the beauty of existence. This gratitude nourishes your spirit, preparing you to face the day with a renewed perspective. With your heart full of gratitude and your mind cleared by the connection with nature, you prepare for the next stage of your morning routine. Inspired by the constancy and beauty of the natural world, you return home, ready to appreciate every little miracle of life. It's time to sit down, reflect, and plan your purposes for the day ahead. Before we continue, leave your like on the video. It's quick and will help YouTube recognize that our content is relevant and recommend it to more people who can benefit from these ideas. Third practice, appreciation of life. As you return home, the sensation of the morning freshness still lingers on your skin, and the serenity of nature resonates in your mind. As you cross the door, a sense of reverence for life begins to emerge. With each step, you encounter small miracles that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of daily life. It is at this moment that you decide to dedicate a few minutes to truly appreciate life, in all its complexity and beauty. You settle in a quiet place, perhaps a chair by the window where the sunlight gently filters in, creating a dance of shadows and glimmers on the floor. Allow yourself to close your eyes for a moment and listen to the sounds around you, the birds singing, the distant whisper of the wind, maybe even the soft murmur of a city waking up. Each sound is a reminder that life pulses around you, a continuous miracle of existence and harmony. When you open your eyes, you look around and see the objects of your daily life with a new perspective. Each item, each detail, tells a story. The book on the table, read and reread, is a symbol of accumulated knowledge and the many intellectual journeys you have undertaken. The plant in the corner of the room, with its vibrant green leaves, is a living metaphor for growth and resilience. These small elements of daily life are silent testimonies to the richness of the life you have built. You feel a wave of gratitude growing within you, like a stream that turns into a river. Gratitude for simple moments, small victories, and even the challenges that have shaped who you are. It is a powerful sensation, almost like a hyperbole of emotions overflowing from your heart. This gratitude is a source of energy and motivation, a constant reminder that life, with all its imperfections, is a precious gift. Inspired by this renewed appreciation, you decide to record these thoughts. Take a notebook and a pen, and start writing your morning reflections. Each word you put on paper is a personification of your feelings and thoughts, a tangible way to capture the ephemerality of the moment. This act of writing is not just a way to express gratitude but also to solidify your intentions and purposes for the day. As you write, you realize that this practice of appreciating life is not just a morning exercise but a philosophy of life. It is a state of mind that you can carry with you throughout the day, influencing your actions and interactions. This deep appreciation for life is what will give meaning and purpose to everything you do. And so, with a clear mind and a full heart, you prepare for the next stage of your morning routine. With the notebook still open and the pen in hand, you turn to the task of planning your purposes. Each goal, each intention, will be an extension of this gratitude and appreciation. It is time to define what you wish to achieve today, like a captain charting his course before setting sail on the vast ocean of the day ahead. Fourth practice, planning your purposes. With the notebook open before you, the soft morning light spills over the blank page, transforming it into a fertile field for your intentions and goals. The pen in your hand seems to have a different weight, a weight of responsibility and promise. At this moment, you are not just jotting down tasks, you are defining a purpose, charting a map to navigate through the hours ahead. Each word written is a seed planted in the soil of the day, waiting for the moment to bloom. Start with the simplest intentions, those that echo the harmony and gratitude you have just cultivated. Perhaps the first line is dedicated to listening more attentively, to being truly present in every conversation. The second line might be about patience, not only with others but also with yourself. These are not mere tasks, but guidelines for living with more depth and authenticity, reflecting your commitment to virtue and serenity. As the page fills, you realize that this act of planning your purposes is a form of active meditation. Each goal set is a beacon that guides your thoughts and actions, a silent promise made to yourself. Thus, the simple to-do list transforms into a personal manifesto, a commitment to excellence and continuous growth. The irony is that, in its simplicity, this planning carries immense depth, shaping not just your day but your very essence. As you write, your mind begins to foresee the challenges that may arise. Anticipating these obstacles is not a cause for anxiety but for preparation. It's like predicting the tides before sailing. Knowing where the reefs are, you can navigate more safely. This exercise in premeditation strengthens your resolve, arming you with the clarity needed to face any unforeseen events. The pen glides over the paper, tracing goals that connect to each other, forming a network of interlinked intentions. Each objective is a piece of a larger puzzle, where the complete image is that of a day lived with purpose and integrity. This interconnectedness of goals creates a solid structure, a foundation upon which you can build your daily actions. Every small success, every small achievement, contributes to the sense of a well-lived day. As you finish writing, there is a palpable sense of readiness in the air. The goals set are not merely items to be crossed off a list but steps on a ladder leading to personal fulfillment. With the notebook closed, you feel a renewed energy, a clarity that can only come from a well-defined purpose. Standing up, you feel the urge to transform this mental clarity into physical movement. The body, like the mind, needs preparation for the day ahead. It is time to let the exercise of the body complement the exercise of the mind, creating a perfect harmony between the two. Fifth practice, exercise the body. Rising with determination, you prepare for the next stage of your morning routine, exercising the body. Physical movement is a sacred dance that reflects the discipline and inner strength you cultivate daily. As you step into the outside world, you feel the morning breeze caress your skin, a gentle reminder of the vitality coursing through your veins. Each step you take is a silent affirmation of your commitment to health and well-being. You choose a tranquil space, perhaps a park or a tree-lined path, where you can move freely. Start with some gentle stretches, feeling your muscles wake and lengthen, like a lion stretching under the rising sun. With each stretch, you feel the tension and fatigue of the previous night dissipate, replaced by a rejuvenating energy. The body, like the mind, responds to care with gratitude, flourishing in strength and agility. As your body warms up, you begin a series of more intense exercises. Perhaps a light run, where your feet rhythmically hit the ground, echoing like a constant drumbeat marking the rhythm of your day. Each deep breath you take is a renewal of your commitment to vitality, a cycle of inspiration and expiration that nourishes not only your lungs but also your soul. The sweat beginning to form on your skin is a symbol of effort and dedication, a metaphor for the hard work required to cultivate excellence. As you move, you feel the perfect synchronicity between mind and body. Every movement is a reminder of the resilience and adaptability you strive to embody in your life. The muscles contracting and relaxing are a personification of the mental strength and flexibility you aspire to. This physical exercise is a practice of mindfulness, where each gesture is performed with intention and full attention. Running, stretching, breathing, all come together in a harmonious choreography that celebrates life. While you continue your exercise, the nature around you becomes an inspiring backdrop. The bird songs, the rustling leaves, and the gentle sunlight become part of this morning symphony. Each natural element is a sensory alliteration, reinforcing the connection between your inner self and the external world. The harmony between you and nature is a reminder that caring for the body is also caring for the spirit, a celebration of life in all its forms. With your heart racing and lungs full of fresh air, you feel a sense of completeness and readiness. The morning exercise is not just a physical preparation but a ritual that reinforces your determination and mental clarity. It is a living metaphor for the balance between strength and serenity, between effort and rest. Returning home, you are ready for the next stage of your morning routine, a meditation on mortality. With a revitalized body and a clear mind, it is time to reflect on the finitude of life and how this awareness can inspire a fuller and more meaningful living. Enjoying the content? Then don't waste time. We have an incredible opportunity for you. Transform your financial life and develop a balanced and resilient mindset with the ebook Wealth and Wisdom, Stoicism as a Path to Financial Prosperity. Buy now and start your Stoic journey towards financial prosperity and true balance. Take this chance to apply the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to your financial life and achieve true wealth. For only $14.90, you can take the first step to transform your financial life with this practical and inspiring guide that combines ancient teachings with modern financial strategies. Don't let uncertainty and financial stress control your life. Buy now and discover the power of Stoic wisdom to achieve true wealth and financial serenity. Invest in yourself today and reap the rewards of a financially prosperous and balanced life. The link to buy is pinned in the first comment of the video. Don't miss this opportunity. Sixth practice, meditation on death. Returning home with a revitalized body and serene mind, you prepare for one of the most profound moments of your morning routine, the meditation on mortality. It is a practice that many avoid but which Stoics embrace as a powerful tool for living a full and meaningful life. Sitting in a quiet place, you allow the silence to envelop you, creating a sacred space for reflection. Close your eyes and let your mind explore the concept of mortality. Not as something dark, but as an inevitable reality that gives value to every moment lived. The awareness of death is not a harbinger of despair but a source of clarity. It works like a lighthouse illuminating what truly matters, highlighting the ephemeral beauty of each day. Think of the irony, it is the fragility of life that makes it so precious. Imagine that today could be your last day. What are the things that really matter? What legacy would you like to leave behind? These questions are not a burden but a liberation. They help you eliminate the superfluous and focus on the essential. Each small action, each word spoken, takes on a new significance when viewed through the lens of mortality. It is as if time gains a new intensity, a serene urgency that impels you to live with more authenticity. Meditation on death brings forth a deep gratitude for life. You remember loved ones, moments of joy, small victories, and even the challenges that shaped you. It is a sense of fullness that fills your heart, as if each beat were a celebration of existence. Death, in this context, is not an end but a constant reminder that life must be lived fully, with courage and purpose. As you delve deeper into this meditation, you feel a greater connection to the teachings of the ancient Stoics. Marcus Aurelius and Seneca often reflected on mortality, using this practice to reinforce their wisdom and resilience. You realize that you are following in the footsteps of these sages, absorbing the serenity and strength that comes from accepting life in all its complexity. It is a powerful metaphor. By facing death, you learn to truly value life. With your eyes still closed, you take a deep breath, feeling the peace that comes from this reflection. The meditation on mortality is like a compass that guides your actions and decisions, reminding you to live with integrity and intention. This morning practice not only clears your mind but also strengthens your spirit, preparing you to face the day with a renewed perspective and a grateful heart. When you open your eyes, you feel renewed and centered. Now, it is time to channel this gratitude into a practical exercise, the practice of gratitude. Stand up, take your notebook, and prepare to list the things you are grateful for. Gratitude is the next step, a bridge that links the reflection on mortality to the celebration of life in its simplest and purest forms. Seventh practice, practicing gratitude. With your mind cleared by the meditation on mortality, you head to your desk where your gratitude journal awaits. Opening its pages is like opening a portal to the soul, a place where the small and great blessings of life are recorded and celebrated. The practice of gratitude is more than a simple exercise, it is a sacred ritual that transforms the way you see the world. You take the pen, feeling the familiarity of the object in your hands. You begin to write, and the first thing that comes to mind is the health you enjoy. Every beat of your heart, every calm breath, is a miracle that often goes unnoticed. Life in your body is a continuous dance of intricate and harmonious processes. Writing about your health makes you feel grateful for this solid foundation that allows you to explore and experience the world. Next, you think of the people who fill your life with meaning. Family, friends, mentors, all those who, in some way, have contributed to your growth and well-being. You write their names, recalling specific moments shared with each of them. Perhaps a deep conversation with a friend that brought new perspectives or a warm hug from a loved one that provided comfort in difficult times. These human connections are the threads that weave the tapestry of your existence. Gratitude extends to the experiences that have shaped your journey. Think of the lessons learned, both in victories and defeats. Every challenge overcome is a testament to your resilience, every achievement proof of your effort and determination. Write about these experiences, feeling the depth of their influences. It is like painting a picture with words, where each brushstroke adds richness and texture to your personal narrative. As you write, you notice the interconnection between all these elements. Health, people, experiences, all are intertwined in a web of meanings and values. This realization brings a sense of completeness and harmony, like a symphony where each note contributes to the overall melody. The practice of gratitude is not just a list of items but a celebration of the complexity and beauty of life. With a light heart and focused mind, you close the notebook, feeling more prepared for the unfolding day. Gratitude has filled your spirit with positive energy, ready to face any challenge with a smile. Now is the perfect time to nourish the mind with ancient wisdom. Take a book of Stoic philosophy, perhaps something from Marcus Aurelius or Seneca, and allow their words to resonate in your heart and mind, preparing you even more for the day ahead. 8th practice, philosophical reading. With the gratitude journal carefully stored away, you head to the bookshelf where the philosophy books rest like silent guardians of wisdom. Your fingers slide over the spines until they find the chosen one for the morning, a volume of Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Sitting comfortably, you open the book, feeling the weight of the words that have traveled through centuries to reach you. This is a moment of deep connection with the minds that shaped Stoic philosophy, a silent dialogue between the present and the past. The first lines capture your attention like an anchor holding a ship steady in a storm. Marcus Aurelius' words are not just philosophical reflections but a window into his soul. He writes about the importance of keeping the mind serene amidst chaos, about finding inner peace regardless of external circumstances. These ideas resonate with you, as if the ancient emperor were speaking directly to your heart. The reading is not passive, it is an exercise in introspection and growth. As you move through the pages, you find yourself immersed in the metaphors and images Marcus Aurelius uses to illustrate his points. He compares the mind to a fortress that must be protected from the invasions of negative thoughts. He personifies virtue as a light guiding through the darkness of ignorance and disorder. These passages are more than words, they are maps guiding your own journey of self-discovery and resilience. With each sentence, you feel the wisdom of the ancient philosophers taking root deeper in your consciousness. There is a tranquil beauty in how Stoic teachings intertwine with your own experiences and reflections. Marcus Aurelius' ideas about the impermanence of life and the importance of living in the present moment echo your own morning meditations on mortality. It is a harmonious dance between the words of the past and the reality of the present, creating a rich and vibrant tapestry of meaning. As you read, you begin to jot down notes in your notebook, capturing passages that resonate particularly strongly. Each quote is a nugget of gold, an eternal truth you wish to keep close and revisit frequently. These writings are like seeds planted in your spirit, destined to bloom with time and continuous reflection. The reading transforms into a dialogue, a lively exchange of ideas that enriches and expands your understanding of the world and yourself. The depth of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca's words is an inexhaustible source of inspiration. The morning reading not only informs but transforms, imbuing your daily actions with a new clarity and purpose. With each page turned, you feel a stronger connection to the Stoic tradition, as if aligning yourself with a stream of wisdom flowing from antiquity to the present day. Closing the book, you feel a renewed sense of peace and determination. With your mind nourished by the philosopher's wisdom, it is time to reflect on the virtues you wish to cultivate in your life. Take your notebook again and prepare to review and reaffirm your commitment to wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Ninth practice, review of virtues. With your mind still immersed in the depths of Stoic teachings, you pick up the notebook once more. It is time to revisit the virtues that guide your life. These pillars, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are not mere abstractions but tangible guides for your daily journey. Each virtue is a star in your moral firmament, guiding your actions and decisions like a celestial map that leads the navigator through the waters of existence. You begin with wisdom. It is the virtue that allows you to discern what is truly important, separating the essential from the superfluous. Wisdom is like an internal compass, always pointing to the true north. As you write about wisdom, you recall times when you chose the harder but correct path, when the temptation to take the easy shortcut was strong. These reflections reaffirm your commitment to the relentless pursuit of knowledge and deep understanding. Moving on to courage, you feel the vigor of this virtue take root in your being. Courage is not the absence of fear but the determination to move forward despite it. Recall moments when you faced adversity with bravery, when you stood firm in your convictions in the face of challenges. Each memory is a symbol of your capacity to persevere, a metaphor for the internal flame that never goes out. Courage is the force that drives you to act, even when uncertainty and fear threaten to paralyze you. Justice is the virtue that harmonizes your relationships with others. It is a principle that demands you treat everyone with fairness and respect, recognizing the inherent dignity of each individual. As you reflect on justice, you think of times when you stood up for what was right, even when it was unpopular or difficult. Each act of justice is a personification of your commitment to truth and integrity, a reminder that your actions have the power to positively impact the world around you. Finally, you turn to temperance, the virtue that moderates and balances. It is the force that prevents excesses, that keeps your passions and desires in check. Temperance is like a conductor orchestrating the symphony of your life, ensuring that each aspect is in perfect harmony. As you write about this virtue, you recall times when you practiced self-control, avoiding impulses that could have led to regret. Temperance is the foundation of serenity, the balance that sustains all other virtues. With your reflections recorded in the notebook, you feel a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. The Stoic virtues are more than philosophical concepts, they are living practices that shape every aspect of your life. By revisiting these virtues daily, you fortify yourself, prepared to face any challenge with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Rising, you feel prepared for the next stage of your morning routine. It is time to take this wisdom into the external world, interacting with others in a way that reflects your deepest values. Step out to meet the world, remembering to treat each person with kindness and understanding, reflecting the virtues you hold dear. 10th practice, interaction with others. With your reflections on virtues firmly planted in your mind, you rise, feeling revitalized and prepared for the day. Now is the moment to take this inner clarity into the external world, interacting with others in a way that reflects your Stoic values. The door of your home becomes a portal, a threshold between your sanctuary of meditation and the vast field of human experiences and relationships that awaits outside. As you step out, you encounter the familiar faces of your neighborhood. Each greeting, each smile exchanged, is an opportunity to practice kindness and understanding. Remember that every person you meet is fighting their own internal battles, visible or invisible. This awareness adds an extra layer of empathy to your interactions, a constant reminder that justice and fairness should guide all your actions. As you walk, you notice how the practice of virtues shapes your responses and reactions. A child runs playfully on the sidewalk, her laughter an onomatopoeia of pure joy echoing in the air. You bend down to greet her, noticing the simplicity and honesty in her eyes. This moment of connection is a symbol of humanity's purity, a reminder that kindness can be a unifying force. Further along, you meet a colleague who seems worried. He starts talking about a problem that is troubling him, and you listen attentively. The wisdom you cultivated in your morning reflections now manifests in your ability to listen without judgment, offering thoughtful and empathetic advice. Your courage is reflected in the willingness to face difficult conversations and support those in need, even when it requires significant emotional effort. Each interaction becomes a subtle dance between what you have learned and how you live. Stopping for a coffee, you sincerely thank the barista who serves you. The gratitude you cultivated earlier is not a fleeting emotion but a constant practice that permeates all your actions. The justice you revisited in your meditations manifests in the equitable treatment you offer to everyone, regardless of their position or circumstance. As you continue your walk, the sunlight intensifies, and you feel the energy of the day growing around you. The movement of people, the sound of the city waking up, everything seems to align with the rhythm you established in your morning routine. The temperance you cultivate ensures that, even amidst the chaos of daily life, you remain centered and balanced, like a rock in the middle of a turbulent river. As the hours pass, you realize that these interactions and practices not only enrich the lives of others but also strengthen your own journey. Each moment is an opportunity to live the Stoic teachings in a practical and tangible way. And so, with a heart full of purpose and a focused mind, you prepare to continue your day, always ready to absorb new lessons and face new challenges with serenity and virtue. If you appreciated this video and found value in our discussions on how to achieve happiness and self-realization through moral virtue and serenity, I have a special request for you. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content. Each video is made with great care to bring deep and practical reflections on how to live a fuller and more conscious life. By subscribing, you will be supporting the growth of our channel and helping spread Stoic philosophy to more people. Also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave your like. Your support is essential for YouTube to recognize that our content is relevant and recommend it to more people who can benefit from these ideas. And last but not least, share this video with friends, family, and on your social networks. Together, we can create a strong and engaged community where everyone can learn and grow together. Thank you so much for your support and for being part of this Stoic journey with us. See you in the next video.